Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Extreme Dwarf Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I just recorded this episode and the recording software just didn't pick it up. It was all black. So I am redoing this, so my experience is going to be discrepant from the last episode. However, and I'm really proud of this dude, my gold is only like 100 off what it was, and I believe my gear is if not exactly the same, very, very similar. I might have an extra ring or something. But anyway, yeah, welcome back. So we just did Sewers level 1, killed the bugbear boss, and we were just deciding at the end of the last episode what we wanted to buy with our money. We're thinking like weapons, and I'm going to need some more extra healing potions. So we're thinking... We're looking at all these one-handers. I definitely don't want this thing, because I don't think it's going to be very good. But we're looking at these two, and we already have this one. I believe between these two, we're just going to want this one. It's just better, right? So we're going to pick that up and try it. I don't think we have a shield. So we're going to want to try to get that, but... We're going to try to... Try out this one-hander, see how it goes. So yeah, I just killed the bugbear boss, and now we're going back down to Sewers level 2. Keep in mind, after the Sewers, we do have the crypts, and the skeletons are very annoying to kill if you don't have a crush weapon. So we're very interested in getting like a warhammer, probably a warhammer because, oh my Lanta. Let's see how good this weapon is. Okay, 42s regularly. What about this one? 57. Oh, I forgot to buy health potions. Okay, the crits on this axe are way better. 50s. 40. Let's go get some potions. I'm not sure. I feel like the one-hander... might be slightly better. I mean...
If quality and price are your chief concerns,
ooh, nice.
You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you.
Should be around 50. So I counted right. Oh, there we go. Full plate helmet, dude. That feels good. I'm gonna test this again. I feel like I like how fast the, let's try this again on these bugbears up here. Let's kill one and kind of just see how good it feels. Now I do have the spinny attack on this weapon. 50, 50, 45, 40, 42, 60. I mean, that's not bad. How fast are we gonna kill one with this thing? Because this will always hit the same amount, 42 every time. Honestly, that felt kind of the same speed. These crits are pretty good, though. I don't know. Let's go ahead and keep both. That axe is going to be really good for, you know, like groups of mobs. I don't know, maybe I just keep the axe. I don't know. We'll just rock this thing. It honestly probably doesn't matter too much. But the groups of mobs for sure is going to be good with that axe. That's terrible. Okay, so last playthrough, I talked to you guys about how I used to clean sewers. It's my first job that I ever got. And... Amulet of Constitution 5? That sounds... kinda good. I lose 20 carrying capacity. Do I gain health? 375. 321. That's a significant amount of health. Definitely gonna use that. So, when I cleaned the sewers, I mentioned that there's two types of sewer jobs that I would do. One of them was like the Vector. So just this big old vacuum truck. It kind of looks like a cement truck, but it's got a big tank to like suck stuff up into it. Like debris, you know, oftentimes it was the storm drains would just suck up like leaves and dirt and that kind of stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna swap to my axe for this part. And one of the other job was like a camera truck, where we'd put a camera in the pipe and you'd like inspect the. Really, it was for inspecting the what are they called? The joints of the pipes. But you know, we check out all kinds of stuff with that. Now, one time we were looking at the camera, and there was a freaking hamster down in there, in the sewer. That poor hamster. And we can't do anything about it. Like, that thing's stuck down in there. Like, it was like I don't know, it was like a mile down. Plus, it's like, what are we gonna do? Like, suck it out with a vacuum? Like, that would kill it. I mean, it's dead anyway, let's be honest. But yeah, someone straight up flushed their hamster down. And dude, it was just alone down there in the dark sewer. Like, obviously no light in there, and he's just running around in the sewage water. Dude, it's kind of making me sad thinking about it. That poor freaking... Dude, he's probably now a ninja, though, let's be honest. He's, instead of a... I'm swapping to the shield for these guys. Full plate boots? 12... 13. But yeah, dude, that friggin' hamster. That's the only thing really we found down there that was... I mean, I don't know, we've probably found other stuff. All kinds of needles and... Yep, poor little hamster. But it's probably Master Shredder. Dude, look at that shield just laying on the ground. What is that? Is that always there? That thing's huge. Oh, it's the same as this other shield, but it looks way cooler. Okay, so if I remember right, these slimes absolutely destroy in extreme mode. Interesting, that's doing a lot less damage than I remember. Huh. I guess we will see. I remember this seems like three-shotting one. Oh look, we do one less damage now that we swapped out that amulet. I feel like serrated weapons are really good for checking DPS or damage, because it never changes. Okay, these are really easy to kill and they're not doing much damage. Maybe I didn't have good armor last time? Ooh, that guy exploded. I feel like that happened in our last playthrough once. That's interesting. I don't think it's a common way for them to die. Yeah, I feel like some things just don't scale properly. Like, wouldn't you think those do way more damage on extreme mode? Or like the projectile kobolds, I feel like do literally nothing. Or at least in that one room where they were all stacked up. I don't know. So another random story from my sewage cleaning days. This has nothing to do with Baldur's Gate or anything, but it was just an interesting sewage story. Or sewer job story, rather. So, one time we were... Okay, these things kind of hurt, but not that much. Do I have a... Disruption might be... This might be good. Morning Star. That Morning Star might be my best bet for the crits. But we were surveying a brand new neighborhood. So it was like a sewer that hadn't been hooked up yet. Just like, I don't even think there was houses, it was just like empty lots. But I think they needed to pass off the sewer before they could start building the road. So that's why we were there. Okay, this part, I don't know, these things are not hurting me very much, but this part, I would expect to die in like 2 seconds flat. But they're like not doing damage. It has to be my armor, right? Look at this. I feel like normal is harder. That guy just exploded. The flubber monsters are not doing very much damage. It's kind of relieving, because this was honestly, I was like really worried about this. And so yeah, this sewage system hadn't even been hooked up yet. Anyway, I was in one of the manholes, and one of the things I would do sometimes is I would like wait for the camera to like, so I would like sit in the manhole, or most cases above the manhole, because like who wants to wait in the sewer? But this is like a brand new one, so I just like kind of hung out inside the manhole, just like sitting down, because like why not? It's just a little more comfortable. But so like if you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, these sewage pipes, they've got like I mean pretty much all pipes actually. There's like these joints of these pipes, right? And they go some amount of feet or distance, and then there's like an access point, and this is what the manholes are. So they've got this manhole cover, which is like those metal discs. You pull them off, and there's like a cylindrical, concrete pod thing, and you go down in there, and it's usually, I don't know, it varied, but I would say it's normally like 5-ish feet deep, because usually if I was standing inside there, it would, like my head would stick out. So, anyway, I'm just like sitting inside this manhole, and I don't know what I was doing. I was like humming or singing or something, and something happened, dude, and this just like resonated. Like again, I can't even tell you what happened, but like the whole thing and all my bones just vibrated when I hit a very specific, I guess it was like a note. Just humming too, like I wasn't loud or anything, and it would just absolutely fill this thing with this vibration. It was the weirdest experience. But pretty cool. I'm not gonna say it was like divine or anything, it was just acoustics, but like what an interesting, yeah, like I don't know, like how many people would be in that situation and like not have that happen because they weren't randomly singing or whatever the heck I was doing. Pretty cool though. Okay, that's the sewers, man. That was way easier than I thought it would be. This is extreme, right? Okay, so I'm going to save over this one as well. So now I have 2 files. Just in case... Excuse me. I think I'm going to do that every time I enter like a new zone. So like this is the crypts, right? Every time I enter a new zone or whatever, I'm probably going to do that. Just to give myself some insurance if one of my files gets corrupted. Okay, don't want this, don't want this, don't want this, don't want those.
Brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I think we keep this to try it, and we keep this to try it, and I'm gonna keep both these because I like them. Probably not gonna use the bow for a little bit. That thing sucks anyway. Ooh.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own,
Dude, we're rich.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no
37.19. We should be good on potions and such. 7 of these. We don't need that many, but I'm not going to sell them because I always forget to buy them anyway. Okay. Let's do some testing. crits. Skipping that. Okay, I think they're just, yeah, skeleton. Okay, 50. Okay, that was a crit. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, 20. 20, okay. Okay. So this does the same white damage as this, but it's of disruption. 29. So this thing has way better white damage. What does my axe do? Because if I can use my axe and do my like whirlwind spell, 19, 64, or 19, that's kind of bad. But if I can like group them up, is this even viable? Like, am I just gonna die instantly? Oh, dude, that's way better. Plus, this axe is going to do full damage against the zombies. Is this good? I feel like it's good. The white damage is kind of low against the skeletons. If I try to group them up, though, I'm going to hold on to these just for now. Oh! Nice.
Into the water.
Am I going to talk to this guy?
They're coming from.
So I think we try to group up. If I feel like I'm taking too much damage, or I just think it's not going to be a good idea to use a two-hander, then we'll try to switch to the... Yeah, let's try to group these up. Plus, this is really nice because it does full damage against the zombies, right? I might have already said that, but... Okay, is this... I feel like this is viable, dude. It's doing a lot of damage. I'm kind of burning through potions, but... I seriously think that would have taken way longer if I was just using the Morning Star or the Disruption. I just have to group them up properly. So like this is 3 guys, this is going to take a while to just kill 3 guys. Could swap weapons. Okay, group them up. Let's get as many as we can. Is this dangerous? This is probably way dangerous. Dude, I'm probably gonna die instantly. This would be a good test for the orb, too. Get in the middle. Spam health pods. Oh, this is so satisfying. Okay, definitely knock it on the potions. But it's fun. It's these archers. I think these archers are like really getting in the way of this being viable. Please don't die.
We have many fine deals. What are you looking for?
I don't know, dude. It's pretty
Our
good.
shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Probably rather have regeneration, right?
Axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
Let's get like 50. I don't know what that is. My count. My counting's getting better.
You come to the right place.
25 of those.
Yep.
Let's try that. Yeah, it's these stupid archers that just wreck you. But I don't think there's any archers in the Orb of the Undead. So that's promising. But I don't even know how many health potions I'm gonna need for that. If I'm just standing there tanking. Ooh, I've actually been looking for a bow. That's kind of important. Well, freak. I thought it was going to be really important to have range for that slime room, but that thing was so easy. Yeah, it's a waste of mana. I shouldn't do that. Oh, heck yeah, these are all zombies. So these all take full damage from the axe. They also do a lot of damage. Are there any zombies in here that like come back alive? I don't know if there are. I thought there's another one. Yeah, look at this guy just randomly walked away. To be fair, he doesn't have a head, so he might not know I was there. Group them up, group them up. Gotta kill these archers first. Trying to always be by that archer. I need a warhammer. If I had a decent warhammer, this would be a lot better on these skeletons. I don't have one, right? I don't think the shop sells warhammers either. I'll have to check. Stack them up, stack them up. Let's make sure we're next to the archer. I'm not even sure where the archer is. Oh, he's right there. Got him. That's so satisfying. The juice. Okay, let's pick everything up. I think there's another archer back here. Yep, a couple skeletons. Let's try this. I just want to get one disruption. Yes. $134, pretty good. Okay. Okay, so this whole time I've been thinking about this spell down here. It's called Clangeddon's Fist. 1 to 40 damage. I think it does fall off damage, so depending on how far away you are. Right now, my whirlwind attack is doing around like 20 or so. Give me one sec. Hey, give me like 10 minutes. Sorry, my wife just came in. I'm trying to decide if this is even worth getting. Now, granted, if I don't even get a friggin' warhammer, then I don't even have to decide, but if I get a level up and if I get a Warhammer. Oh, this looks scary. Lots of archers in here. Honestly, it's the archers that are doing this damage. Get the archers. Oh yeah, that guy just came back alive. I'm already out of health potions. The good thing is it doesn't seem like I'm hurting for money. I thought that extreme mode would be very difficult for like sustaining potions, but it does not seem like it's been so far. Which is a good thing. Because I'm already back up to 32 and I've got a bunch of, I think I have a bunch of stuff to sell too. Yeah. Yes, I'm regularly doing 20 damage. And I don't know if the Clangeddon's Fist does, like, it knocks them back. That's one thing that's, I'm sure it, like, stuns them. But that's one thing that's very good for this, is, like, it just, you know, it knocks them back. Probably go clear this side. I think it's just one other room over here. Oh, I need to go back. Go get some more potions.
Oh, friend. I think the smell of the
I'm trying to keep.
taken a liking to you.
I think I'll sell this one because I don't think I'll need that.
Many fine deals. What are you looking for?
Ring of Strength 2. Definitely want that. See if I can get 50. How close is that? Ooh, way off again. How much money do I have? 29k, yeah, so I'm definitely not, like, hurting for money. I guess it helps when you get a weapon and it drops and, like, it's worth, you know, 3,000 gold. I wonder if I'm also wondering if, because I feel like I'm taking a lot less damage than I would expect. So I'm wondering if the fact that I kind of did a couple of runs early on for the sewers level 1, I think I did 3 runs of it. Got some decent armor. I'm wondering if that is, like, the contributing factor. Like, if I get a full plate, like, chest piece, am I just gonna be, like, freaking juiced? Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there for this part. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.